Hello everyone, and welcome to FOXPRO On The Spot. I'm Maddie, the producer here at FOXPRO, and I have with me Andrew, our marketing manager. And Andrew is going to tell me what his favorite Christmas tradition is.
My favorite Christmas tradition is every year I go out on Christmas Eve and I shoot Hornady ammunition out of a Ruger American rifle.
That's a lie.
With an OSS suppressor topped with an AGM thermal scope.
Andrew, what's your real favorite Christmas tradition with your family, whom you love?
Probably my favorite Christmas tradition is every year at some point around the holidays, we make time to drive around and look at all the different Christmas lights on houses. It was something I did as a kid with my family, and it just carried on into my wife and kids.
I'm aware that you don't actually like to leave your house, so do you just drive around your development?
No, we do go. Probably keep it within a 20-mile radius. What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
So my favorite Christmas tradition started with my Meemaw. Every year, she would get bayberry candles from Yankee Candle Company, and there's a little saying on the back of the box. I think it's something like, a bayberry candle burned from tip to socket puts love in the home and wealth in the pocket. So every Christmas Eve, she would burn a bayberry candle down, and that tradition has continued on into my family with my parents and my sister. And now I live alone, and I still do it in my apartment. Max and I do. I trust him not to knock the candle over and burn the place down.
My favorite Christmas tradition, I actually have two. One is on Black Friday.
Okay.
We usually go get a Christmas tree.
Yep.
And, every year, it's a fiasco.
You guys get a real tree?
Oh yeah, we get a real tree every year. And sometimes, like this year, it took 3 different trips to get the right tree on Black Friday. And I won't even go into the details because I broke my taillight on my truck. That's just a little bit of it. So, no, the second tradition that I like and really enjoy with family is we get a Christmas Eve service, candlelight service at my brother's church and our church at Calvary Bible. And then we all go back to usually our house or family member's house, and we have a big dinner. And we hang out Christmas Eve night. So our favorite traditions are getting a Christmas tree on Black Friday.
Yep.
And doing candlelight service and hanging out with friends and family after the service on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
As a child, we would always go to my grandparents' house on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
My grandmother, sweet little old Italian woman, she would always make these homemade meatballs. And I just loved these meatballs that she made and always associated Christmas Eve dinner with these meatballs. Unfortunately, she has passed away, no longer with us, and I have taken it on myself to be the one to make the meatballs now. So now we go to my parents' house with my children and my sister's children, and I continue to make these homemade meatballs every year for Christmas Eve, so it still feels somewhat like going to my grandparents' house.
That's really nice, but do you feel you are qualified to make such a dish?
I do have a little bit of Italian blood in me, so I believe the qualification has been met.
But now you don't eat meat, so the qualification is no longer being met.
That is true.
Well, Madison, my favorite Christmas tradition is called the White Elephant Gift. And what we do there is we each buy a gift for around $20, something like that. I like to buy very strange gifts. Then there's a big pile of the gifts, and we draw numbers. The first person goes, picks any gift, unwraps it. Number 2 has the option to either steal that gift or they can unwrap something else from the pile. Now the best part is as it gets to the end, number 1 is actually able to steal anybody's gift at that point. And then the game is over. But my best memory from that was my uncle ended up with a belly dancing kit. And I'm not quite sure if he used it or not, but...
Did you buy it? Did you?
Oh, yeah, I bought it.
You did?
Yeah, I bought that. Yeah.
So where do you acquire these strange gifts?
Oh, thrift stores, Ollie's.
As you can tell, the man loves a thrift store.
I love a good buy.
Loves a thrift store.
Yeah.
I would probably say Christmas dinners with my family.
Okay.
I normally do one on my dad's side and then one on my mom's side, and we've been doing that for a long time now.
Okay.
So we go there, and it's just a good time to be around family. You don't always see your family, your extended family throughout the year, and then come together on Christmas.
There's many things that I love. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. And I'm a traditional guy. You know, I love watching the boys unwrap the Christmas gifts from underneath the tree. I love listening to Christmas music. You walk into my office now, and I've got Christmas music playing.
Yep.
Got the candle. I got the pine candle going, and I got to admit, I'm 49 years old, and I still love watching Frosty and Rudolph. And,
Yeah.
you know, it just puts you in the Christmas spirit, because I just love this time of the year.
Yeah.
My favorite holiday of the year.